So here we are from Five Below, portable USB speaker. We use these at night. We set them on the bed and we play The Office of Hours to fall asleep to. You know, sometimes you hear the whole thing, sometimes you don't. It's funny how they announce when they're disconnecting and it can be really loud, which isn't good. And some of these have your battery is low. So if you've forgotten to charge it and you're asleep, you get woken up by this voice saying, your battery is low. Oh. Well, this looks like a job for the Leatherman Wave. Oh, that's not the Leatherman Wave, that's a USB charging thing. Hard to get in my pockets. I'm sitting down. Da-da-da-da. A one-handed opening. The most popular multi-tool in America anyway. I don't know about the world. But as far as plier-based tools go, and it can be closed with one hand too, but it's more difficult for me. But of plier-based multi-tools, okay? And I want pliers. And, you know, this Wave Plus is just an extremely popular model. Now, I suppose if you looked at the total number of some type of multi-tool made, that maybe the Swiss Army knives would come out on top. But for a tool like this, which I think is much more rugged than a Swiss Army tool, this is the most popular. And you know, they have more specialized ones for different things. And so if you have one of those specialized things, like I think one of them, there's a multi-tool that has some things, you know, for military people to do something with guns too. So it's got some tools for that. So, you know, that could be possible. Then they've got some other tools that are quite a bit larger for different things. But for an all-around thing, this is good. It just does a lot of things. We have a Type-C connector, which is great because I've got a C-type connector set up in my, this looks more red, but it's pink. But it's got buttons, plus, minus, and delta. Oh no, that's play, I guess. But normally we're not going to be using those. We're just going to be playing it. I suppose we could be adjusting the volume. Let's see what we can do here. Oops. Let's put our blade away. I like this a lot. I use this, you know, you can see I have hand problems, arthritis, carpal tunnel, all these things. I'm getting cut up next week for the carpal tunnel. But, so the one-handed opening is really good for me, and I use it a lot, like in the kitchen, you know, to open a bag or something like that. Okay, let's see where the charging port is. Oh my goodness. Is it like hidden? Well, that's something. I'm going to actually have to look at the directions to find the charging port. That's pretty bizarre. Okay. Playtime is 3 to 4 hours. Takes 2 hours to charge. Output is 3 watts. Well, I wonder if it comes apart somehow. Look at that. I don't see it. How embarrassing. I should have checked my video first. My directions first before I opened it. I mean, we've got a button there. I see that. There's a sticker here. I can't imagine the charging port would be below this, but you never know, I guess. Let's take this off. And no, that is not. That could have stayed right on there, but now we might as well take it off the rest of the way. Then I'll kick myself because it will be so obvious where the charging port is on this once I look at it again. be nice. Oh, here we go. They do have some instructions. So they're saying no, they don't. They don't. Here we go. Part of this opens up. One of these, there we go. Good thing I had the directions. Okay, so I've got 2 cords here. Yeah, and that cord I knew probably wasn't going to work that well, so I have for the car a 3-ended cord so that basically I can use it for just about any device. Although I do have device, as you can see, barely, you probably can't see it because it's so bright out, but the light is, the LED lit up. I've got some older devices, so this wouldn't charge those, but you know, it's going to charge anything newer, including a, you know, I have an older iPad. The micro cord goes to a lot of things, and like I said, there's one other type of cord that I have that this would not do. Well, there we are. Takes 2 hours to charge it. We'll give it a try tonight. And I find these speakers last like about 6 months or something. Although we've got one called from Jam Street, and that one's lasted a long time. But we'll have to see how this one does. And you know, I just like to have 2 of them. Then if we misplace one, we can go to it, grab the other one. And there we go. Bye. Yeah, well, what company is it? This is interesting. When they don't actually, they call this non-branded. There's no brand on it. And that way you put your brand on it. You would say to this company, oh yeah, we want 8,000 of these, and we want you to put on the box, you know, Best Buy or something like that. And they would do it. And it's got item number MU03036, but there's no brand name. Oh no, well, distributed by 1616 Holding Inc., and they're in Pennsylvania, and of course it's made in China. So there we go. Let's continue the adventure.